And so I love myself beyond doubt. I love myself beyond fear. And I love myself beyond... Hey everyone, thank you for joining me on my channel, Sakija Karina Empowers, where I love empowering you educationally, socially, and mentally. So today I want to talk to you guys about self-confidence. Whew, that is a strong quality and very much needed in order for you to get through some tough obstacles in life and to reach some tough goals. But did you know that self-confidence increases with age? Wait, no sis, you do not have to wait until you're older to live your best life, okay? But it is very important for you to learn how to improve your self-confidence, so you won't have to wait until you're older to not care about what anyone thinks. Let's dive in. If you feel like you are the only one struggling with lack of self-confidence, come here. Come on closer. Let me tell you something. You are not alone, okay? Feel a little better now? There are so many people, millions of people who suffer from lack of self-confidence, and we all struggle in different areas of life, whether it be business, career, education, socially, relationships, appearance, and even struggling in some decision making. Guilty. Now, what is self-confidence? I'm going to give it to you in a way that you may not have heard it before. But what I've learned is that self-confidence is the willingness to experience negative emotion. What? Did you get that? The willingness to experience negative emotion. Think about it. If you are open to judgment, if you are open to criticism and not worried about failure or embarrassment or any of the negative emotions that come along with it, then you already have a great amount of self-confidence. Taking risks should come easier for you. Giving your 100% best at anything you do should become easier for you because you're not worried about the negative emotions that you may feel as a result. Okay. Now we know that when we are struggling with lack of self-confidence, it's because we are avoiding the experience of negative emotion. Now we got to find out how to build our self-confidence and bring out more of it. And to tackle the lack of self-confidence, we got to first identify where it's coming from. So ask yourself these questions. In what areas am I lacking self-confidence and why? And what am I afraid of experiencing? So let me give you guys a little bit of my experience. Of course, society has its way of shaping our own opinions of ourselves. And I remember when ombre eyebrow and eyebrow feel first started to become popular. And so a little bit after that, I got my eyebrows done. And I loved it, okay? I was like, I ain't seen my eyebrows this dark and pretty in forever, okay? So on the negative end though, I started to hate how thin my natural eyebrows actually looked. And so I didn't want to leave my house without my eyebrows done. And to make sure that my eyebrows were done, I learned how and started to do them myself. Talk about lack of self-confidence, right? And so I had to ask myself, what was it that I'm afraid of experiencing? Because I could be in my own house, bare brows and all, but I didn't want anyone who didn't know me naturally to see me that way. I realized I was avoiding embarrassment and I was avoiding criticism, but I also realized that these were negative emotions that I created because I hadn't experienced the negativity that I imagined. I hadn't experienced going out and being criticized and embarrassed by someone seeing me like that. So I was creating my own negative reality. You get what I'm saying? You got me? Are you with me? Okay, cool. But I say all that to say this. It is your own perception that creates the negative reality. And in order to boost your self-confidence, you must first release the fear of the unknown. Because 9 times out of 10, the reality is much less fearful than what you actually think. So if you gather up every ounce of courage that you have and push through the fear, you're bound to have one of those, oh, moments. Trust me. So just keep going and just keep growing. Push through those fears and you are bound to grow and gain some self-confidence. But before I let you go, I want to give you some encouraging affirmations that you can repeat to yourself. So repeat after me. I create the confidence within me. It is me who makes my own perception a reality. What I think of myself is more important than what others think of me. So I love myself beyond doubt, I love myself beyond fear, and I love myself beyond negative emotion. I am my own motivator, and there is no mental block that I cannot overcome. So thank you so much again, you guys, browless and all, okay? Thank you for joining me on my channel today. It has been great sharing this with you. I hope that I have encouraged you, and I want to hear from you. So tell me about your browless moments, a moment that you may need to overcome or a moment that you've experienced. Leave it in the comments below and let me know if this video has encouraged you today. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get all of the deets and the nuggets and the encouragement and the empowerment that I will be dropping here on Sakija Karina. Thank you again, and I will see you all again soon.